He rose from poverty to the presidency of Iraq. He built an empire of fear and ruled with a hand so iron the world watched every move. This is the rise and fall of Saddam Hussein, the man who shaped the Middle East for decades. Saddam Hussein was born in 1937 in a poor village near Tikrit. His father died before he was born and his stepfather was abusive. At 10 years old, Saddam ran away to live with an uncle who was deeply involved in Arab nationalism, a political ideology that would define Saddam's life. Hidden fact: Saddam carried a pistol to school as a teenager, claiming he needed to protect himself. It wasn't power he sought at first, it was survival. As a young man, he joined the Ba'ath Party, a revolutionary movement across the Arab world. In 1959, Saddam took part in a dramatic attempt to assassinate the Iraqi prime minister. It failed and Saddam escaped to Egypt, where he lived in exile while studying law. His return to Iraq marked the beginning of a ruthless climb to power. In 1968, the Ba'ath Party overthrew the government. Saddam wasn't the president yet, but he became the shadow ruler. He reorganized the military, the intelligence services, and every institution, making sure loyalty to him was stronger than loyalty to Iraq. Within a decade, he was unstoppable. 1979, Ahmad Hassan al-Bakr steps down and Saddam Hussein becomes president of Iraq. He gave fiery speeches, promised prosperity, and presented himself as a fearless Arab hero. But behind the scenes, he built a security network that eliminated political rivals and kept the nation under total control. Just 1 year after becoming president, Saddam launched Iraq into one of the longest conflicts of the 20th century, the Iran-Iraq War from 1980 to 1988. He believed it would make him the leader of the Arab world. Instead, it drained Iraq's economy and reshaped global politics. Hidden fact: many intelligence reports show that both Western and Middle Eastern countries quietly supported Saddam at different points during the war, a truth rarely talked about. After the war, Iraq was broke, and Saddam made a decision that changed everything. He invaded Kuwait in 1990. The world responded instantly. A US-led coalition pushed him out. Saddam stayed in power, but the relationship between Iraq and the world changed forever. Sanctions hit Iraq hard. Its economy collapsed. A generation suffered. Throughout the 1990s, Saddam defied international pressure. Global inspectors demanded cooperation. Saddam resisted. Rumors spread about weapons programs and his mystery only increased. Hidden fact: his own generals often didn't know the truth. Some believed Iraq had weapons, some didn't. Even Saddam himself sometimes fueled the confusion intentionally. After years of tension, the United States invaded Iraq in 2003. Baghdad fell faster than the world expected. Saddam disappeared and the world began searching for him. For months, he moved between safe houses, hiding places, and loyal tribal networks. December 13, 2003, Saddam Hussein was found in a small underground hideout near Tikrit. His capture marked the end of an era. He was later tried in court and sentenced to death by hanging. According to Iraq's legal system, to some he was a symbol of Arab strength, to others a dictator who ruled through fear, war, and absolute power. But no matter the perspective, his story altered world history forever. This is the rise and fall of Saddam Hussein.